Makoto's rotating top, which is I think what needs to happen.
Remnant in. Can they get him? Yes. They bring in one hero and get the kill, and KP living on that super low HP as well.
23 Savage on this Void is just unafraid of anything. I probably shouldn't be killable here. Although they do have a silence on puck into a stun. Have I jinxed it?
Close. In trouble. Okay. Jumps out afterwards. They got the Dawnbreaker going in for the ulti hide right on top of Cuckoo. Cuckoo's dead. And now, with some extra pressure onto this tier 1 mid, I mean, that's the thing. You invest so much into Zephyr with this Leech Seed, and it means that you're losing. Swap on the hide, trying to get the D-Ward action going. And we'll get Overgrowth, and now they bring him down. Also, KP in some trouble. Drop the Golem, why don't they? Everything laid down onto Talon, and they get 2 quick kills. That one will run into a couple here. Cuckoo has the Aghanims being delivered right away. He's gonna catch him. His courier, it's getting close, will be delivered now. As the Overgrowth comes out, Zephyr dies. And I think that just about ends the fight. I don't know. I mean, I guess they have they have Warlock ulti.
A gold lead for Talon, but when you look at the net worths, there's the one hero on top. It's Gabby's TB. And it's like, can they actually kill a TB in late game? They don't have crazy magic first, and
they're committing a lot onto this Venge. Swap out at the start, then a little bit of a heal coming in. Will it get turned into an illusion? Do they go all the way in for round 2 of this? It looks like they will, and yeah, Cuckoo, no way out. Dies twice.
The Karina's way out, but there's only so much a Dawnbreaker can do with farm as a support.
Right. And, oh, wait a minute. Cuckoo?
Could be the fight for
again. They have heal. Carl there with the save. At least for the moment, they drop the coil. Tries to go. That's a pretty good fatal bonds onto several, but they're not going to decide to drop the golem. So they just... And Makoto, who is starting to build up a little bit of advantage, already has the Lincoln Sphere. Cuckoo, they break the Lincolns right there. Going to commit everything now on to this Venge. Carl looks for a turnaround. Second round, couple bashes, tries to throw out the stun, is going to connect, and now jumping back and forth. Cuckoo will manage to stay alive. Coil afterwards, connecting now, trying to bring down 23 Savage. Is he going to get away? No. So that is Aegis down. Do they have round 2 of this though? Gabby gonna stand right on top, wants to chase, but it's a little bit dangerous, and without another coil, I don't think T1 have enough control. Wants to jump away, and the pull off to the side. Cuckoo swaps him out afterwards. They got Canic offering, but he needs to wait for the silence to wear off. Cuckoo low, in some trouble. And getting healed back up, living through a jump in, and there's the dispose. Round 2, the stun is there. They had to go all in for that one. BKB out from Gabby, and now the chaotic offering. Where's the follow-up? They don't have metamorphosis, so it just has to go toe-to-toe, and the Chrono's right on top of them. Overgrowth afterwards, looking for Zephyr. They walk back into the Chrono after that one. Double kill for Savage. Cuckoo now has to run in the illusion form. No buyback, means he can't get into this fight. Talon, they're just looking too strong. Coil?
Where's the follow-up? I don't think they've got any.
No, not at all. Carl does not have nearly enough damage. Yeah, and just rooted. Oh my god, jumps in. And he's low. Yule Scepter. He needs to run away. Yeah.
We've talked a lot about, like, T1 taking these fights and really own, but not an easy kill to get.
Whitemon right on top of him. Rooted. Breaks it, trying to run away, and they realize, okay, we cannot do this anymore. Zephyr, I think, is just dead, and the rest of the heroes of Dire just need to run away. That was
armor. You've got some big team fight to fall behind too. It's just this Aegis that makes it really hard to go on Savage.
Savage goes in right away. They already popped Metamorphosis, trying to find an avenue to go into this one. KP down low, going to die. 23 Savage now. Still standing right on top of him, goes in for more, trying to take down Gabby, has Sunder available, but the BKB comes out in time, swap out afterwards, but it's not enough.
And he
gets pulled, he gets controlled, and he gets killed. 4 dead, 24,000 gold lead, and Talon
out, but Marcy was there. Honestly, it felt like Q was just waiting for that blink dispose just to make sure that there was not a chance for him to get that Sunder off. And it's really been the story of these team fights is, can he get a good Sunder off? And You know, you don't just want to sunder your teammate or an enemy support. You want to find that core. Carl, he's still dilated.
No way out. He can't get out of there, surely. Dilated for a couple more seconds, trying to get out of there.
They don't know which direction he blinked.
He blinked out to the south. All right, Carl. Staying in it. Still on cooldown for 30 seconds. Swap, but they were able to get the swap off anyways.
I think in some ways, like, this is the ultimate issue you often see with... Ooh.
Oh my God.
Carl.
He just catches him. Oh, Remnant's in, slide of fist, dead for 2 minutes. No buyback.
Even so, like, they're 3 versus 5. They've got the Chaos offering in 20, but it's all in on Gabby, and I like, there's only so much he can do. It's not about like him needing to do something good. It's like, what can he do? He's just being kited and played around.
Swap in KP, not bad, but not enough. Now goes for the stun, hits onto the Cuckoo illusion. But come back to life in a second, but it's in trouble. Not gonna happen.
Thunder.
Thunder Savage does not quite have enough. Still jumps in for more. Dispose the punches. Zephyr is dead. GG is gonna be called. Talon, keep it looking pretty here in Division 1.
Yeah. Anytime they go on the Gabby TB and you would get low, that's when they would basically bring out all the stuns and control. It felt like they would only go on the TB when they knew they had like a Marcy dispose as well as other stuns.
Transcape heals in afterwards.
Carl, he's going for the solo kill. He's trying to dodge the Sonic Waves.
Oh, but Carl gets him. Kodo ends up getting him down low, and 23 Savage, they come back in even more. Hyde turns, wants to fight, not enough. Whitemon making the move over. He has another plasma field in 2, and 23 Savage will manage to TP out of there, just barely.
And yeah, Nature's Prophet rushing the Vessel against Morphling. They're basically all just playing and itemizing to not give Morphling a game.
Yeah. That's not how that works.
Get out.
He's trying to get out of there. Barely brings him down. Now the roll up though. Cuckoo trying to dodge. Makoto goes back and forth, and Hyde is there to help clean up.
It's a bloodbath. This is the complete opposite the last game.
3 points up in that dagger is very annoying. And there's a substantial lead for each of these other side lanes over their respective heroes on T1. Cuckoo. Chase, level 6, stun is there. Is it enough? Trying to heal him up, trying to keep him alive. It won't be there. Hyde now backs behind the tower and looks to escape from Zephyr. Zephyr doesn't have any way to break this.
Whitemon may run into Makoto here.
Chance going for the courier instead. Now looking for the kill. Carl is there. As the Haystrom is going to try and run him down. I think this is going to be enough. Makoto in some trouble now. Has the swashbuckle afterwards. Can he dodge it? Looking for the jump. Looks for the dodge. Carl looks for the backline. He's able to fake him out. Makoto gets away. Oh, what a dodge. That was nice.
Very nicely done. All right. So my question was, will we see Carl one-shot this Morphling with Sonic Wave?
Well, I think it's gonna happen right here.
It's not a one-shot, you know. I want to see the ones like the full agi one. Okay.
I like that.
to dead, but if it happens, it usually happens early because eventually you get too many stats to get one-shot. But
oh yeah. There's a chance. I mean, particularly because they're gonna have the vision advantage most of the time. Oh, Carl was not cut for that. He had blink up and everything, and now jumps on in for the ulti. Not quite gonna be able to bring down Whitemon. Dodge with a living armor, keeping him alive. Has another plasma, and the jump in with the shield crash to finish the job. So 2 go down again. 11 kills in 10 minutes. It has just been absolute mayhem early. Hold on the tower. Zephyr might pay the price for this. Yes. He ends up getting away. That's wild. Ooh. I can't believe he didn't even go home. He went to bottom. What the hell?
He's like, all right, I'm gonna go come down here and throw some nature's grass from the trees. Maybe even find Q if they're not careful. 5 Paws Razor pushing the off lane. Let's go. Whitemon's loving live.
They were not anticipating this. The overgrowth afterwards, they get the kill on a Q.
What kind of play is that? It makes no sense. No wonder Talon didn't expect it. This, you know,
get out.
I've never seen a drop like T1, so it's hard to say. Trying to read what's going on here. Oh, yeah. Kuku's game picked up.
Down. Makoto, though, he's taking a ton of damage from Whitemon. Dude, this support Razor is doing a ton. And now Gabby trying to chase Q. Does he have another overgrowth? Finds him a second time with the Tumbler's toy. And a second round. Carl with the double kill. They pop the
just to stay alive.
Split, and game feels almost over. So it needs to get into that first item very quickly here and make some stuff happen.
Whitemon gets caught doing some warding maybe.
Also blocking off these camps. 23 Savage has the damage drain and now is going to eventually get killed off. So 23 Savage will split back up.
Oh, and T1's draft has like 0 cooldowns. Like Nature's Prophet is a go hero. 5 Razor. Like Slark is not really got cooldowns to worry about. Quap, yeah, you've got an ultimate, but even without it, you can have a lot of impact. So I like this. Ooh. Honestly, T1, they're keeping it even, and at some point, I do feel like Slark becomes the ultimate late game carry.
23 Savage, he got the switch over, flips out afterwards. Makoto tries to go for the roll, root afterwards, then he takes it off. Not bad, not bad. Carl jumps, trying to take down KP, jumps away though the Orchid, and then has the ulti available. They gotta get out. T1, they're in too deep. Cuckoo's gonna get caught. Whitemon tries to go in to snipe him with it, but it wasn't enough. And now 23 Savage still surviving through all of this. KP on a killing spree. MVP by far right now. This man is too freaking good. They're gonna have the vision advantage in spite of these trees just in the pit with them. It's on forward. Gabby tries to take it out. Will manage to get the jump away afterwards.
That's big. Getting the ward and getting out. It's just keeping them out of the Rochan pit. Now they're split.
Downtown, they find him. They kill him. 35 seconds with no tree. Lift up now.
They've grouped up. It was just to secure that Roche. They'll finally get this tier 2 mid tower, it looks like. But they're being ratted constantly. Every single time if you group up for a lane, there's going to be split push happening in 2 other lanes.
And a fight going on off to the side. Whitemon found again. Does get the link off, and Makoto a little bit of a mix-up there. Underneath the Death Shroud. Stays alive for a moment, but only a moment. Talon do eventually shut him down.
And so making good use of the double ulti in a sense.
KP walks in. They leave a Penta sword on the ground. Gonna pick that up eventually, I think. Maybe not. It's just on the ground. 23 Savage runs in. They find him broken and backing up, looking for more. Whitemon gets out barely. No, he's not going to. I think that should just about do it here. KP still looking for another rundown, and they find Cuckoo able to catch and kill that NP, so no more split push coming out. And with the lift onto Gabby, I don't think they can kill him, but maybe they can actually. Leashed up, gets the ulti off, trying to get out of there. Does have the double leap, but they're blocking his way. He doesn't have a way out. Oh, good jump in front of the Slark. And now there's no split comes. KP ready to lift one, decides to pick up the NP. He has BKB when he comes back down. Makoto gets a good catch there, but BKB afterwards. Carl now turns on to 23 Savage, trying to bring him down, reduce the damage with the Bloodthorn, but it won't matter. They have no real counter to this. I mean, he's still got 2 minutes left on the Aegis.
Yeah, a little bit longer, but that should be enough maybe to get the job done.
Keeping control for the moment. Cuckoo's there, jump in from Carl. Has the Hex. Do they have enough though? Good bushwhack. Gabby down so low already. Rooted. Do they have the damage? No. Carl already dead for 100 seconds. No buyback. Gabby has to do it all alone. There's no way that's gonna work. They jump forward for Whitemon. He too will fall. Cuckoo gets bashed immediately upon trying to TP out of there and doesn't manage to escape with the second TP. They all got a buyback, but eyes on the prize. Talon, they know victory is in their sights. Can they finish this one off though? Proc the Aeon Disc on Makoto. They need everything here.
Go for the throne. They've got to move out and defend.
Gabby comes in from behind, trying to find Q. He wants to kill his old teammate. It's not quite working for him though. The second jump away from Makoto, still keeping control. KP Aeon Disc. It procs again. Whitemon trying to survive this, but they don't have enough damage. They do not have nearly enough damage, and with that, Talon gonna set their sights on the Ancient, finish this game off a clean 2-0. And I think we got a little bit of revenge here from the team coming from Div 2.